for my nice MC. Good afternoon, everyone. Nice to meet all of you. Thank you for Taiwan Pharmaceutical Association to invite us to participate in this workshop. Firstly, I would like to introduce my group. Mr. Nguyễn Văn Đình, he is the Vice President of Pharmaceutical Association of Vietnam. My name is Vietnam. Oh, easy to remember Vietnam, and my name is Vietnam. Yeah. I'm Vietnam. I'm from Ministry of Health. I'm working for Drug Administration of Vietnam. Now, I would like to introduce my presentation. My presentation has two parts. Part one is the total quality management in pharmaceutical industry in Vietnam, and part two, the practical implementation of GPP guideline in Vietnam. We have GPP guideline in January this year and new 10 years. Oh, yeah, 10 months. Next. Now we have the 5 GP principles. We ensure quality drug from manufacturer, importer to end user. Vietnam National Drug Policy issued from 1996 by Vietnamese government. Two overall objectives. First, to ensure supplying quality drugs regularly and sufficiently to people. And the second, to ensure rational, safe and effective use of drugs. Next. Now we have 5 GP, GNP, GLP, GSP, GDP, and the last of GPP, good pharmacy practices. And next future, we are going to issue 3 GP. This GCP, good clinical practice. GP, one more GPP. This is a good prescribing practice, and one more GPP is a good pharmacovigilance practice. Next now, yeah. GPP is the final GP before the drug is delivered to patient and customer, as you know. Yes. Current state in Vietnam, 5 GP guidelines are already available, but implementation GMP, GLP, and GSP have been applied since 2004, and GDP and GPP is in an early stage of implementation, like I said, in this years, in early this years. Next. My drug retail network in Vietnam, we have 84 million people, so now we have 41,000 pharmacies, so that from 41,000 retail, but only 9,000 pharmacies. Mistake, yes. Postman, yeah. Drug urgent by secondary pharmacies, 50,000. Drug urgents by assistant pharmacies, 70,000. Next. We have survey in 2006 and statistics on drug storing. 73% of pharmacy are the 10 meter square, and 38% of pharmacy are equipment with thermometer, thermometer, and 80% pharmacy use cell tracking booklet. Only 3.5% use computer software. Like some other developing countries, the big problem in pharmacy in Vietnam is absence of pharmacists during working time. facility and premise are not meet storage requirement. Prescription drugs are sold free without prescription. Patient medication therapy is not monetary, and some counterfeit drugs substandard. And now we have now faced on the big problem is the drug price not be controlled. Now is the management drug control is belong to drug administration in Vietnam. Decision number 11 letter GPP requirement included 3 chapters: general requirement, criteria, and implementation guidelines. Next. And this is the implementation roadmap to do GBP in Vietnam. Now we have 64 provinces and city, and from July the 1st, 2007, new pharmacy in four biggest city in Vietnam have to follow GBP to set up new pharmacy. And from January the 1st, new pharmacy in rural area and other provinces to meet GBP requirement. And 2010, new pharmacy in urban area and other provinces. And GBP is and 2010 GBP is obligatory for all pharmacy. This is a big challenge for Vietnam. Now, GBP implementation situation in Vietnam, we only issued 11 pharmacy to meet GBP requirement. Some picture of non-GBP pharmacy in Vietnam. This is a non-picture, non-pharmacy, GBP pharmacy. Oh, it's dark. Next. Some picture of GBP pharmacy in Vietnam. Now we have, this is a traditional medicine and OTC drug. The square of this pharmacy is about 200 meter per square. It's big. Cosmetic, functional food, medical device. Prescription drugs, quarantine area, humidity and temperature monitor, documentation and professional reference, counseling, waiting area for customer, OTC drug selling. Next. Sanitation area, repackaging. Next. Order. Next. Now we are first on, I think, many difficulties to implement GBP in Vietnam. The first to the authorities, we have the shortage qualified